scours the tree line in search of its next meal. Searching for the perfect hiding spot, it's nearly invisible in the darkness of the night. A young Eotriceratops, simply questing, completely oblivious. It watches from the trees, eyes locked on its next meal. This young Eo's fate has already been sealed, and all you can hear from the distance is the howling, screeching call of a Maip. This is the story of how I survived as a Maip on DLK's Officials Modded, from juvie to adult. Let's begin. All these skin packs, we don't need them all. We don't need them all. Just stick with the defaults. Been sitting here for like 20 minutes waiting. Hello and welcome to DLK Officials Modded. No passive growth. So it's just Officials, but with modded dino. I've already played this for a wee bit. Now, the question is, what dino do I want to play? Do I want to be a herbivore, or do I want to be I like the idea of hunting things, but at the same time, fending off predators is pretty cool. Right, we got Achi, Alio, Aloe, whatever the fuck this is. Obviously, the big crocodile, the dino. You literally have this, and then you have a baby version of this. Oh, what is this? Oh, a Maip. Maip. With the feathers. Ooh. Hopefully I don't regret the quilled, but yellow raptor, ooh. We are a Maip. Green Valley, it seems. The DLK of official modded. I'm growing a Maip. Hopefully this doesn't go badly. Green Hills. Green Valley's a hotspot. We're leaving. I don't want to be a victim. Run. Shadow of Death has to be the coolest. I love the way you have I love the way there's you know, like Tyrannosaurus Rex, which means Tyrant Lizard King, and that's so cool. And then you've just got Allosaurus, which is different lizard. Like, it's oh, they really should have put a bit more thought into it. So Maip is the largest Megaraptor, if I'm correct. I don't know. An adult Rhamphorhynchus can knock down one of these trees, but here I am on my baby Maip, and I can't do jack shit. That's annoying. I don't even know what the like best build. I haven't watched any videos on this besides like when it came out, like one. All I know is that the broadcast call is like the most terrifying, scary thing you'll ever hear in your life. At this point, I made my way into Dried Lake, where I'd be able to fend off against dangerous critters, complete quests for growth, and survive my first ever dangerous encounter. This isn't... Oh. It's one of those nest things. Quest. I'm doing it. I don't care. I can do this. It might take a while, and a lot of evasive maneuvers. Why is nothing coming out? Oh, there we go. Quickly. Oh my god, it's so big. Oh my god. Hit it. Hit it again. There we go. Right. 1v1 me, bitch. Right, let me get a wee bit more bigger area so I can turn on hit and run tactics. Hopefully without getting hit. My god. Run, boy, run! Don't want to even think about face tanking this thing. It did that much damage to my tail. We'll die eventually. Got the stamp. Right. Unlock. Oh my god. Eventually he'll die, and this will give me food too. So, you know, we can move on in life. Bite his ass! I got that close one. This thing lands a headshot on me. I don't even want to think. My stam is getting low. Luckily, his health is 2. I missed that one. But yeah, if this thing like... Oh. Gain as much distance, gain as much distance. Hit him with the turn and then bite. Much distance. Hit him with the turn and bite. Much distance, turn and bite. Oh my god. Why does it have so much health? Oh. At least we got a meal. Actually sit down, get my stam. Because I don't know. Yes, but that was a Toronto Titan. Servers are actually a lot more scary, aren't they? Oh, there's 2 of them over. I'm running. Goodbye. You won't catch me. I'm already gone. Green Hills, and then we'll head down towards Whistling Columns. We'll get that, and we'll do a bunch of stuff there because I am not going anywhere near a Titan. Planning a quick route, I made my way over the cliffs, over the mountain passes, and down into Whistling Columns. Ooh, we got lucky. We hit that rock. Got real lucky. We hit that rock. Oh, I'm being very risky. Let's give me a quest here. It's actually really nice, the fact that this exists. One of the waypoints. Waypoint? Seconds. Oh, I can see my wee quills coming up now. However, completely unknown to me, I was being watched from the tree line. An adult campdo, simply sitting down and watching my every move. It didn't attack me. It didn't try and communicate with me. It didn't do anything. It just simply watched, and then scurried off into the tree line, never to be seen again. I then ran down to the home cave to edit my abilities. I continued to do quests and hunt critters so I could grow. Oh my god. And little did I know I was being stalked the whole time. But instead of hunting me, it decided to attack what was attacking me. Maybe it didn't know where I was. All I know is it helped me kill the snake that I was trying to kill that nearly killed me multiple times. Thank you, Matri. Wherever you may be now, thank you. Okay, that just happened. Little did I know, when I was going into dark woods, something dangerous would be lurking on the other side in the bushes. Something really big. Run. Oh my god. Oh, there's a massive dino. Oh, thank god. Oh, we escaped. I started my second day by entering dark woods. Here I could grow more and hunt more critters. Who would know what would lay ahead? Would I be the hunter or be hunted? Only time will tell. I really play as a modded dino before, like, in depth. Like, deathmatch and just, like, like, kill and fight to the death, but it's good fun so far. Yes. One day we'll be hunting you. Okay. That definitely wasn't worth it. Going across into Young Grove, shall we? I mean, we could go GP and down, but I guess that's more risky and more fun, so we can do that. For anyone who doesn't know, Grand Plains is the biggest hotspot in Path of Titans. After the second asteroid hit the impact crater, everyone now flocks to this one location, Grand Plains River. Here is where the most epic battles in the game take place, however it is no place for a young juvenile like myself. Everyone from around the map makes the journey to come here, where they fight to the death. The unsuspecting victims like me just messed up there. The more time I spend here, the more likely I am to die. Hopefully I can kind of get by jumping over everything and just... Leroy Jenkins. Not we be in Grand Plains for a long time. It's actually not a hot spot. My god. Talk about being lucky. We need to get the hell out of GP. We need to get the hell out of GP. After getting really lucky with the Picno encounter, I decided to head down to Young Grove and get some water instead of going into GP. Screw the pine cones, we're going Triad and Wilderness. I'm not outstaying my welcome here. Not one bit. What if they like ran on all fours? I think this is the one carnivore, modded at least, that should be able to go bipedal. Running like Microraptor and not Microraptor. Indoraptor. Get that vibes from the thing. Once I had collected my pine cones and decided to fight a critter which ended really badly, I ended up going to Wilderness Peak and Triad Falls, as it would be more likely much safer as a juvenile Maip. Snake or a lizard, we cannot fight it. If it is anything else, it will die. Are you kidding me? It doesn't look as big. It doesn't look as big. All my cards right. My god. Doesn't matter how big they look, they're still gonna kill you. Done all this so far, we might as well kill it. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. I think that hit him. That hit him? Yes, right. No. As I continued to adventure round Triad Falls, near the home cave there was a large burrow. This burrow would grant me with a lot of growth if I managed to complete its quest. However, little did I know how dangerous it would be. No, we're no longer green. A little bit black and bruised, right? Has to get the Dan. You're a big Dan. This is a good idea. That's scaring me. Oh, you pack a punch. You pack a punch. Oh no. Oh, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Oh my god. Not knowing the critter would do so much damage and bleed to me, I decided to rest up and try again. This time fighting it, I would need to resort to a more hit and run playstyle instead of face tanking him. Otherwise, I would be dead. And my cards right, I can beat him here and now. Woohoo, dickhead. I'm still here. Little did I know I had already drained all of its health, and with one hit, it would fall. Easy as cake. My god. I have so much growth all of a sudden. Eh, I'm not complaining. After fending off the critters and questing for a wee bit in Triad, I decided to go north towards White Cliffs. This is by far probably my favourite area in the map and one of the most beautiful. Here's where I will quest for a wee bit, hunt some more critters, survive more encounters, and kill my first dino. Completely unknown to me, a Hatzegoptrix was making its nest right above me. On the lucky hand, I think this Hatz had a full stomach and decided not to attack me. However, I think it just wanted to build its nest. Fortunately for me, however, I would be heading further north up White Cliffs, away from the Hatz. This is where I would encounter a baby Dasp. That? What was that? That? A baby Alio or something? That's a big one. That's a big one. We're not fighting this fight. That is a big one. Wait, they're gonna go that way. Maybe that's the way I kind of want to go. I'm bigger than the baby, I think. But the adult... Yeah, I can jump off a cliff, lure the baby down, maybe kill the... Hunter be hunted. That's the way this game works. Hi. Be hunted, motherfucker. That's our first meal. That's our first actual, like, playable meal. Dino kill. Ah, the relief, but also the terror, not knowing. Did he have friends? And if so, are they coming to kill me right now? Gold impact crater. Miss you, buddy. The days of walking up walking up, getting the waystone, coming back in with like 10 Rexes. Right. That, whatever it's called, the thing that begins with S that I can't pronounce. Dora for them, whatever it is. I guess we can do it. That's my one big concern here. As long as I stay near like the edge of a cliff, this, so I can jump. Places he can't reach. I'm like here, I can just jump over a cliff hopefully, and he won't follow. I continued to quest in White Cliffs and crossed into Desolate Pass. I was completely unaware of the horrors that lurked in the water nearby. I made my way into savanna grasslands, where I encountered a dead body of an old acquaintance. Oh, that's him. That's the guy. The Saurophagnax from White Cliffs earlier had been murdered by something in savanna grasslands. I knew by seeing the size of him that I would have to get away because something even bigger than him was in the area. We don't need to worry about him. The question is, what we do need to worry about is what killed him. There's always a bigger fish, I guess. Maybe he ran out of water? As it would turn out, I got lucky. An adult Tyrannotitan. I'm pretty sure it was the same one from earlier. Had the same skin on. Had obviously killed him and was heading towards Desolate Pass. Not hanging
But
around
at the
to
same
find
time,
out.
I didn't want to stick around to find out if anything else was in the area. I then made my way further north to explore the top part of the map, where I'd be able to explore new places, complete new quests, and hopefully get to subadult. However, this would be easier said than done. The hunter was about to become the hunted.
Really a sub-adult. Made it this far. Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Little did I know, that broadcast call would have alerted something to my location. Along came a Meg, and he wasn't alone.
She's big now. Not big, but... Start picking fights, maybe. There we go, sub-adult. I need my... Come get me. Try me again. Fucking dare you. Might be the end, ladies and gentlemen. Could be the end of an era. What type of Meg it is? What type of Meg are you? You bleed. Don't do bleed. Something else big coming, isn't there? What's it gonna be? A Sarco! Of course. That's me dead. It was great knowing yous. Can't outrun a mag. Definitely cannot outrun a mag. Just get far enough away and get a wee bit of stam. No way I survived this.
I honestly have no idea how the Sarko and the Meg didn't see where I went, but somehow it looks like I was safe for now.
There's no way I survived this. Get up. You get ready to run. Run away. Maybe I should have stayed there, but we're running. We are long gone. And we are never returning. I have no intention of ever going back there. I have no intention on 1v2ing an adult Meg and a Sarko as a sub. Fresh sub. I think I actually survived that. Oh my god.
After surviving the encounter with the Meg and the Sarko, and a wee bit of play banter in the chat,
I have to. I'm sorry. I have the right. If I can escape that.
I made my way into Burnt Forest. Here is where I would stumble across a heavy-footed Triceratops, followed by a Parasaur. However, after surviving my last encounter, I decided not to fight it, and to run away.
Oh, it's an EO. I'm not fucking with an EO anytime today. Oh. No, no, no. I'm gone.
At this point, I made my way down into Green Hills, where I was old enough to make a nest. Building a nest grants the player a lot of growth, and also
Cool.
allows me to edit my abilities while I'm sleeping on top of it, as well as a nice 25% health recovery.
I think we'll build a nest in like the birchwoods or something. There was a weird looking bird right like there a second ago. That wasn't just me seeing that.
While building my nest, I was interrupted by two Latin Venatrixes. However, I was big enough to know they were not a threat.
Don't do that. What the fuck just ran past me? A chicken? 2 chickens. This is not the best spot to make a nest in. Making noises. Leave me alone, please. not being serious, are you? You are. Man. Got me. Doesn't end with me dying. I've killed so many Laytons on so many things this size. That not hit him. Someone mind telling me how that did not hit him? Like, how are these guys still doing okay? Fucker. Lucky. Lucky. Lucky guy. If you've taken anything away from this, leave me alone. All I'm gonna say. No part of this where yous are coming out on top. Leaving? I think they're leaving. I hope they're leaving. There's no point in fighting me. I'm too powerful. Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe if one of you had pounced me, you could have actually done something, but, you know. You're not really damaging me.
After fending off the Laytons and continuing to finish my nest, I had a brief encounter with a stego, but nothing really happened. I then finished my nest and went out exploring, maybe in search of an opportunistic meal, or perhaps even a hunt.
Close. He's not that big. Unlucky day, buddy. Your real unlucky day. Better run. No. Like an Indiana Jones chase sequence. Oh, we can teleport too. Oh my god, what the fuck? He's teleporting all over the place. One of these servers. What is it? Look at this fucking connection! Oh my god. Not that I'm scared. You should be the one who's scared, but what the hell? Bleeding out. He's bleeding out. Oh, it looks so cool. Oh. Shit. The fuck are you? Run. Where did this guy come from? Just spawned in. Bleed. My god. Please fix your service. The fuck? I went hunting the frog and I got a... What is this? This isn't a matry. Something.
After hunting for a wee bit in Green Valley and Broken Tooth Canyon, I decided to make my way up Ripple Beach towards the Salt Flats, where I knew I'd find something to kill.
Oh, that's so cool. Bodies already. Good sign. Oh. Giga. Flanagan. Ah. I see what killed you. I even want to try and take on an Argent.
Mapes may not be an apex predator. However, an adult Mape with a lot of bleed might be able to do some work on an Argent.
Just unfazed.
So I accepted the challenge.
Like that did nothing. I bleed him out, but like, not gonna do much. Unfucking phased. That was a turtle.
This Argent also didn't seem to be fully grown. Therefore, it would make it a bit easier for me to take him on.
Process, buddy.
However, Argents are very powerful, and I'd need to be careful with my moves.
Why that hit him? We're gonna take down an Argent as a Mape. Didn't these things actually, like, somewhat coexist? Wee bit. Did barely any damage, buddy. I thought Argents were something to be scared of. I thought you were big and powerful. Scary. Somehow disappeared. I can bleed this guy out. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. So cool, Argents, aren't they? Keep on baiting out the tail attacks. Baiting. One. That one. I can go in and kind of do a tail and a bleed. That was gonna hit me, that's fine. Fuck me. Didn't know that dragged me in. That was a headshot. Okay. Unlike Tyranno Titan, that does not do a lot of heal, does it?
However, unfortunately for me, Apache decided to join in the fight. The Apache decided to help the Argent, and I was already weak on health. I decided to get the first hit against the Apache, as a first blow in a new fight might be the only way I can survive.
This is the I've messed with the wrong people, haven't I? Here comes the mega pack grip. Ah, he's teleporting. What witchcraft is this? Don't teleport, please don't teleport, please don't teleport, because I've got you on the run. I run. Yep. Okay, maybe that's why I should maintain my health. Know what's gonna come out. More. It could have been like a conch or something and started bleeding me. It's annoying. I kind of wanted to take on an Argent. Titan. Like, oh, more than a Titan. Let's go away. Leave me alone. Please. Please leave me alone. Go away. Oh, well, I'm gonna go this way. Teleporting everywhere. Fuck me. Of course, there's two of them. I need to get to the border.
The arrival of a second Apache sealed my fate. Being so close to the ocean, I decided to go there for a bit of refuge. However,
Stamp for this.
I would not make it.
Probably not. Oh my god, I got airtime there. I'll go down here. You don't think I'll go down here? the water! Ah, that's the end.
So this is where it ends. Beneath the ferns I once trampled in triumph, beneath the sky that watched me rise and fall. I remember the first time I tasted the winds at White Cliffs, the first time I walked into the mysterious dark woods, and the first time I hunted a critter. There were days of plenty, herds thundering across Grand Plains, but Gondwa is no paradise. It's a crucible. A place where the strong feast and the weak vanish like mist. We were never promised peace, only a chance to fight for another sunrise. And fight I did, with every scar in this hide telling a story. Of ambushes survived, rivals bested, nights spent alone. But even the fiercest of roars fade. And if the wind carries my roar one last time, let it tell the world I was here.